kingdom for a horse. You'll have to excuse me, I'm a little hoarse.
There you are, young man.
Oh, mind out, me Dorsey. No run like hell.
Oh, that's... Oh, I say, me Bobby Crash has gone all wobbly. Oh, dear, well, here, that Mary, she hadn't got a clue how to look after her baby. She really hadn't. I said to her the other day, I said, Mary, I said, I'm not surprised your mum and dad came and took Annie away from you. I said, the safety pin's supposed to go through her nappy, not her nose.
Thank you very much. Well, my name's Richard Digent, thank you. And you know, when I was young, like, when I was a little boy, I remember I always wanted a little dog, right? Yeah. And, well, I finally persuaded my dad to buy me one. He bought me one, right? And it was like a little tiny thing, about that big, right? And, well, I love that dog, right? There's only a young boy can love a dog. And then one day, that dog, right, it saved my life. Yeah, I was starving, so I ate it.
Oh, yes, I'm the green just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not to see. Like a grass, pretend that I'm still
Well, at least I've still got me macho voice.
Excuse me, is this a record library?
Yes, sir.
Thank goodness for that. I thought they'd started making big black parliaments.
Howdy, suckle.
How'd you do, Mr. Cowboy? Let me shake your cow hand.
I've been riding the range for now on a year. I'm plumb tuckered out. In fact, my plum's never been so tuckered. What do you got to drink for a rough, tough, rootin' tootin' hombre who's all man?
How'd you like a glass of milk?
You say milk? Give me some of the hard stuff.
I'm sorry, we're right out of butter.
One more crack like that, mister, and you're dead. I'm the fastest gun in the West. They call me Mr. T.
Oh, how'd you do, Mr. Thatcher?
Oh, sure. Oh, come on. Oh, please. My name is Calamity Joan Rivers. I'm from the Old Bar Mitzvah Ranch. Oh, I got terrible news.
You're not doing another talk show.
Worse than that. Butch Cassidy's coming.
Look what you did. Shut your mouth, you.
Say, you gotta help us, big fella. Butch Cassidy's riding in to clean up the town. Get rid of him for us, and I'll take you upstairs and play cowboy knock.
What's that?
It's the same as postman's knock, only there's a lot more horsing around.
Say, you talked me into it. I'm gonna go out there, and I'm gonna hold my own.
That should scare him away.
Good evening. I'm Bob Monkhouse. Start of Bob's Full House, and Bob says, opportunity knocks. And it's my pleasure to inform you about some of the shows you'll be able to see over the next week. On Monday, you'll be able to see Bob's Bergerac, which is followed by Bob Says Yes Minister, Bob's 9 o'clock news, and Bob's weather forecasts. While on Tuesday, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy that popular sports quiz, A Question of Bob.
Okay, Flipping it, Lofty. Any more toys and there won't be enough room in the pram for the baby.
I like a spoiler, Shell. Am I need a pram, Shell?
It's behind you.
Oh.
When are you going to get your eyes seen to?
Oh, hello, Dick. Yeah. Lots of presents. Yeah. She's looking just like me, Shell. Yeah. I think it's the glasses in the halo that does it.
I think it's about time you realised something. Do you remember when I was pregnant with Vicky? Well, you and I weren't even going out together then. So you see, Lofty?
See what, Shell?
One of us. I mean, both of us can't be Vicky's parents.
Oh, that does it. Oh, I'm going down the pub for a shandy.
I knew you'd get annoyed.
What do you expect? I've tried to be a good father and everything. And you go and tell me you're not the real mother.
I went to see my favourite football team playing, because I must say, I love football, I love it. I went to see Motherwell play the other week, although they're not very good. You know, granted, give them their due, you know, they were playing against the wind. Eventually the wind beat them 3-0, but you know, I saw the manager. No, save it for the end, I've got a week finish, right? I saw the manager. He was beside the cigarette machine trying to buy 20 players after the match, you know.
You stand before me accused of the most heinous crime has ever been my misfortune to try. You're an evil and pathetic wretch, and you'll be taken from this place on the morning of the 28th, and you'll be hanged by the neck. Psst. All right. Fine £2, but take that tin of spam back to Tesco's.
Truly born is a showbiz creature. In every newspaper you see I feature. And thanks to my mother, I'm on every cover. When there is a crowd, I'll be there if I'm able. I like the zip and I like the dazzle. Forget the art and just give me the razzle. And if you want me for a big charity, guess who'll sing for free? I'll be there if I'm able. I played Gone with the Wind at 8. It was here I first encountered hate. When Noel Cowan said, and this is a quote,
Cut the first act and the child through.
at each gala mum won't allow champagne. She'd make me go if someone opened up a vein. I'm under her hammer, now where is the camera? I never stand still, my life's such a thrill. If they're reading a will, and I'll be there if I'm able.
Hey, when I went for my interview with Mr. Turner, he said to me, "You've got one question and you got the job." I said, "Fire away." He said, "What did old MacDonald have?" I said, "You can't fool me. Old MacDonald had a farm." He said, "Right, spell it." I said, E-I-E-I-O.
Thursday's viewing is headed by the documentary Bob's Royal Family, which follows the popular music show Top of the Bobs. And Bob's part of a political broadcast on behalf of the Bob Party. On Friday, on children's programs, you can see a new series about my nephew called Bob's Your Uncle. Oh, you know, Bob. And if the weather's cold enough, Bob's Blue Peter. Saturday sees the return of that old favourite, Bob Must Be a Mate, of the BBC's head of comedy. Plus a brand new series about a group of octogenarian shoemakers called Bob's Load of Old Cobblers.
Hi-ho, everybody. I'm good, I'm bad, and I'm ugly.
Ah,
Hi, beautiful.
he's short-sighted as well.
Say hello to my faithful Indian sidekick, Tesco. She delivers.
Yeah, when?
You mean how?
I know how. When?
Well, look who it is, little Samantha Fox. How's things?
They're all right. Know what I mean?
Certainly are.
Listen, gang, Butch Cassidy's riding in to clean up the town.
So we hear, stranger. Let's hide the females and settle this sidewinder's hash once and for all.
You're talking horse sense, mister. Let's go, Tesco.
Here, I'll just nip upstairs and get everything ready. All right, Harry?
Go ahead. Make my bed.
Listen. Horse prints.
It's him!
It's Butch Cassidy.
Come to clean up the town.
Hey ho!
The new Sinclair Plus 3 with built-in disc drive, £199. Sinclair Plus 2, £139. Both with free joystick and 6 free games.
We were asked to play the new club in town, where the latest fashions are the rage, and the fans go mad when you're on stage. We'll never play, 'cause George is here. Hey. Well, it's cool and trendy club, such friendly girls you've never seen, and with all the latest dance routines. But our favorite guys, the biggest star.
New Shape has half the fat of butter and margarine, yet tastes just as good, which may come as a surprise.
Hello, children. Auntie Di here. Welcome to Blue Blood Peter. Now, I thought today we might make something no mummy should be without. A crown. Now, the first thing you do is... Darling, don't do that to the corgis. We should never have given him that vet set for Christmas. Now, the first thing you need is an ermine-lined riding hat. Thank you. The first thing you do is peel off the entire I.T.V covering. I did one earlier. Thank you. Now, the next thing you do is you... No, you should have thought of that before we started. Next, you'll need a bag of emeralds, a bag of rubies, and a bag of diamonds. Now, if you haven't got these lying around the house, like what I do, you can easily get them at the pick and mix counter in Harrods. Next, you need a tube of super glue. Now, you stick these stones all over the struts. You can get your lady-in-waiting to help you with this. Here's one I did earlier. Now, as you can see, it's actually... Darling, don't do that, it's naughty. Yes, I know I once twanged a Prime Minister's braces, but my suspenders are different. Darling, stop it. It'll make you short-sighted. But you know when my Alf was taken,
fucking hell. But my Alf was ill, right? I just knew he wasn't dead. Because I know what dead people look like. I see Ken Barlow every day.
And so then, Rodney, this store detective grabs my arm and says, do you intend paying for that jacket what you is wearing?
And what did you say?
I said, hold on a minute, Super Snooper. I am simply trying it on for size.
Well, where did this happen then?
Coming home on the bus.
Sweetheart. Oh, that's better. I can't abide a mucky pub. Oh, I have to go sit down. I haven't got no kidding.
Howdy, stranger.
Oh, what a strong boy. Hey ho, my look's changed.
So you're the famous outlaw, Butch Cassidy.
Yes, I used to go around with Lionel Blair. You must have heard of us, Butch Cassidy and the One Dance Kid.
Do you, Russell?
Only when I walk, it's the toughest shorts, you know.
How come a fancy dude like you's out here? Don't you know anything about the West?
Well, I once did a summer season in Torquay. But I'm not a famous outlaw at all. I'm with the Mounties, and we always get our man.
Oh, who's this fellow you're following, Mr. Butch?
Well, it's a vile villain called Crocodile Dundee.
Dundee?
Yes, he's mean. Do you know what he did?
No, tell us what Dundee done did.
Yeah, tell us what Dundee done do.
I'll tell you what Dundee did do. He picked pockets in Australia.
Oh, did he get much money?
No, he's got a lot of baby kangaroos.
G'day, coppers.
It's him. It's Crocodile Dundee.
How do you do, Mr. Dundee? I've always liked your cake.
There you go, Croc. Get yourself a drink.
It's just bitten my snorbits.
Well, this is a fine flaming kettle of fish, this is. I wanders into this grotty pub for a pint of the old amber nectar, and who did I bump into? Me old arch enemy, Butch Casserole.
Cassidy. And casserole's thick and chunky.
Yeah, that's you, all right, mate. Well, I reckon I've got to kill you all. You've seen far too much for your own good.
Oh, no, please. Oh, no, I'm too young to die. Oh, please. I come from a family of long livers.
Lady, say your last words.
Just you wait till our lady sheriff hears you're in town. She was planning to round up all these cowboys into a posse to track you down.
Organise a posse? A female sheriff organising a posse? Boy, I'd like to see that.
Ooh, here I am, big boy. Bite the dust.
I reckon I'm gonna go now.
I've told you before, keep your hands off my posse.
This evening we'd like to do some songs from our repertoire, yes. In fact, the first one was one that we used to sing down in the air raid shelter, didn't we, dear?
Yes, dear, yes.
In fact, I remember you were walking out with the warden, weren't you? The one with the little candle.
Yes. Never held him back, though, dear, did it?
No, it didn't.
Would you like a little tinkle, dear?
No, let's do the song first, dear. What do you say?
You fix my nerves and you rattle my brain.
You must love makes a man insane.
You break my will?
Yes, what a thrill.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Yes. Lovely tune, isn't it?
Lovely chap, too, dear.
Yes, he was, wasn't he?
Do you remember out in Korea?
Yes.
Nature.
Eyes water, yes. He used to sing with us, didn't he?
Yes, he did, dear. Yes. Till he got caught by the mouth.
Yes. Sang in a much higher key then, didn't he? Mind you, what was your favourite group back in the 70s, dear?
Well, in the 70s, I always had a soft spot for the Bee Gees.
Oh, yes, you used to do a wonderful impression of them, didn't you? Do it for the ladies and gentlemen.
No, dear, no. Far too silly, dear.
Oh, come on, Dad, come on. You'd like to see her do the Bee Gees, wouldn't you? Yes,
Stay well, then.
I got the paint to pattern on my shoes, I'm a dancing man, and I just can't lose. It's all right, it's okay. Never see another day. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Copycats, the comedy team, are never quite what they may seem. They look alike, a slightly different way. Copycats, a quiet crew, they greet you with courteous do. A million different people every day. Each show comprises new disguises and surprises.
Yo, Adrian! Hey, it's me, Sylvester Rocky, let me say right now that I ain't stupid. Don't push me, I ain't stupid because after 20 years, I've just finished my first novel today, yeah. It'll take me a long time to read a book, but there you go,
Oh, my God. Pauline Valerie. What a week I've had with Arthur. In the end, I had to go and see Dr. Legg. He said, "Oh, Pauline, you're out of condition." I said, "Well, that's no good, doctor. I want a second opinion." He said, "You're ugly as well."
Welcome to the one man and his dog sheepdog trials. Well, Bess has been going well today, but she's been upsetting that ram. She's been going up to him and singing, "There will never be another you."
Hello, darlings. Isn't this spooky? I've just flown in from little Aussie land. I caused quite a sensation when I stepped off the plane. It hadn't landed. That little Joni Collins was on my flight. She managed to get a seat this time. The little room marked engaged. But Joan, she said to me, she said, "You don't think I look 50, do you?" I said, "No, but you used to."
Oh, yes, all right, Miss, it's me, the thinking man's Cabbage Patch Doll. Now I will produce for you a world-famous female TV personality. Watch closely. Oh, who's this then? You'll never guess. Smarty Kane.
We are the management.
Do you remember Who Do You Do, Ron?
I do, Ron.
Ron. I do, Ron.
Ron.
Ron and I have got a little ditty.
Speak for yourself.
She was not dark.
She was not fair.
She had no teeth.
Had no hair.
Her arms and legs.
Made of wood.
But what was left?
Was flipping good.
Our only aim to make the journey